Hello. In this video, I am going to talk about trees and plants in general, right? So, trees, plants, this is a plant, this is a plant, this is not a plant, right? This is a plant as well. So, specifically, we are going to ask the question, how does a plant grow? Right, trees, plants, how do they grow, and where does the wood come from? Right, so the wood, where does it come from? So, as we know, a plant or a tree grows from a seed into a tree. Let's use the word tree. Let's talk about trees. This is a bonsai tree. So, yeah, plants grow when a seed is put or falls into soil, into dirt, and it eventually, after some time, it sprouts and begins to grow. But, like I said, where does the material, the wood, where does the wood come from? Obviously, the wood is a solid. It is mass. And you might think, maybe the wood comes from the soil, right? The dirt, somehow. Well, in the past, scientists thought and wondered the same thing. Maybe it comes, the wood and the mass of the tree comes from the soil, right? Like this, the soil, the dirt. And so, one scientist who I forget his name, but he did an experiment where he planted a seed and measured how much soil is there in the pot. And as the tree grew, there was obviously wood started to grow, but the amount of soil stayed the same. The soil level, the level of the soil did not decrease. It stayed the same. So, he learned that the wood of the tree does not come from the soil. So we might think, obviously, maybe from the sun somehow, maybe water. Actually, water is a good guess, a good idea. But the answer, I will just say, the answer is that the tree, the leaves on the tree actually pull from the air, right? They pull carbon dioxide from the air all around us. And that carbon dioxide is what the wood is made from. So, yeah, leaves pull, right? They pull carbon dioxide from the air, and you know, somewhere in the plant, this process occurs, this process happens, where that carbon dioxide in the air turns into wood. It becomes wood. So, trees are actually made of air. Obviously, it is not a gas. The tree is a solid, which means that trees have the power, they have the ability to turn a gas into a solid, right? So we have three kinds of matter: gas, solid, liquid, and plasma, I guess. But mainly three types of matter. And I think that it's very cool, very interesting, wow, very interesting, that a plant which seems very simple, very basic, a plant actually has the power or the ability to turn a gas into a solid. It's quite interesting, right? There is actually a video on YouTube that explains this as well. But that video is not made for English learners. And so I thought I will make another video explaining how a tree grows for you, so that you can learn and acquire some English with an interesting video. That is my goal. That is what I want to do with my channel, obviously, is make interesting videos that are easy to understand. So